guys, it's me, Rebecca. So I decided to start another vlog, and tomorrow me and my mother are going up to Northampton, Massachusetts, just to explore the town a bit and go to this book fair I saw advertised. So I decided why not take you guys along just to show you the town. And I guess a bit of a reading update while I'm here. I did finish Good Omens by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. I really enjoyed this. I just had a lot of fun. And yeah, I gave it 4 stars. And currently I'm reading Finley Dolphin is Killing It by Al Cosmano. I'm not loving it. I think it's fine. But yeah, so far it's like 3 stars. Like it's fine. I am liking how Finley's taken this entire thing from like a writer's point of view. Like she's like, okay, here's the characters, here's the plot, but what happens next? How do you get from this point to this point, and what will happen next? I'm liking how she is kind of dealing with what's happening, and I like her friendship with Veril. It's like she needed this friendship. And as well, I did a bit of a book haul. There's another library book sale. If you're wondering how I know there's always a library book sale, there's a website in the US called Book Sale Finders. I don't know how I came to the page that's specific for my state. I think you just have to look up book sale finders and type in your state if you're in the US. And typically in the summertime there's always a library book sale. I like going to them because they just allow me to see different parts of my state I just wouldn't go to. So, yeah. At the library book sale, I picked up Fingersmith by Sarah Rogers. I also like them because you can get books that are quite cheap. Because typically in the US, a hardcover fiction book's about $30. I believe this is about $18. So yeah, and this only cost me $1. So, and you can find like more recent titles there. Like I think today I found Portrait of a Thief by Grace D. Lee, which did come out last year. I didn't get it because I already have a copy of it. And another book I got was, I stumbled upon another free little library where I found Parable of the Sawyer by Octavia E. Butler. So yeah, I'm excited to take you guys along with me to Northampton tomorrow, see what the town is about, and let's see what's fun enough. So yeah. So it's the next day. I was just really tired when I got home yesterday. I had to drive for about 15 minutes just to go to Massachusetts. And I did end up getting 2 books. I got 84 Charing Cross Road by Helene Hennef. And as well, this copy of The Master and the Margarita by Mikhail Bulgakov. So, yeah. I also got like a postcard which I hung up in my room, and I'm using it as like a poster. So I'll show you after I finish this clip. I was gonna end the vlog today, but I was reviewing the footage and it's a very short vlog, and I don't really like short vlogs. I'm someone who likes watching longish vlogs, so I think I'm gonna extend this vlog for the rest of the week, and if I go somewhere interesting, I'll show you. I don't know how much talking I'll be doing, so I think it will mostly be like showing you places, I guess. So, and and next Saturday I am going to another book sale, which is another 14 minutes away from me in opposite direction. But it will be the last book sale I'll be going to for a while, so that's good for me, I guess. But I don't know how beautiful the place is, and if it is, I will show you. So, yeah. And reading update, I am still reading Finley Donovan is Killing It. I have about 50 pages left. My thoughts are the same on this. Like, I'm liking it. I think it's an okay book, but it's personally not blowing me away. I'm not loving it. And I don't think I'll be continuing on in the series. I do think I will be keeping this book. Like, it's, I see it will be a book I might reread in the future. So yeah, but that's all for now, and I'll see you guys later. And this is the postcard thing I got yesterday. I just thought it looked quite cool, like with the skeleton and all of the flowers, and it looks like it's written on some pages of a book or something. I don't know what it is exactly, but I just thought it was really cool. Plus, it only cost me $1, so yeah. So it's later, and when I got home I just had some lunch, and those 2 free little libraries I showed you, I didn't take anything from. I did leave a couple books in one of them. The first one I showed you I've seen before, but the second one is new, which is that is the scenario me and my mom like to walk around when we're in an area, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, when I got home, I did finish Finley Donovan is Killing It. My thoughts are still the same. It is a solid 3 stars for me personally. I wasn't blown away by it. I just felt like it was just fine. Yeah, but I do see myself rereading it in the future, so it is a book I will be keeping for now. I don't really plan to continue on in this series just because it didn't blow me away. And when I say I'm gonna keep it, it means I am someone who does unhaul my books if I don't particularly like it for whatever reason. I just don't see a point in keeping a book I don't like on my shelf. So yeah, and when I do unhaul books, I just put them in free little libraries. There's no like used bookstores near me that I can donate them to, and I'm not really able to use Pango books at the moment. So yeah. But anyway, my next read, which I think I'll be starting tomorrow, will be Everyone Knows Your Mother is a Witch by Rivka Gauchen. I took off the dust jacket, but I believe this is a woman who's kind of like, not really, kind of outspoken in her community, and she is accused of being a witch. This takes place in a historical setting, I believe, and I also believe that this was, I think, inspired by real events. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I'm intrigued. So yeah, that's all for now. Oh, and I probably won't be able to go to that library book sale I said I was gonna go to on Saturday. Just because it's apparently supposed to rain, and I don't see a point in driving 14 minutes just for a library book sale and not be able to walk in the area. So we'll see, but if we do go, I'll keep you guys updated. If not, oh well. So yeah, I'll speak to you guys later. me and my mom did decide to go to that book sale even though it's supposed to be raining. We're just gonna see what happens tomorrow, because today they did promise raining and it didn't really rain, so we're still going to the book sale. So I'll show you around the book sale a bit. I'm not really good at vlogging inside because I don't really want to get in trouble, but yeah. I did get another book today, not today, a few days ago, The Shadow Cabinet by Juno Dawson, which is the second book in the Her Majesty's Royal Coven, I think, trilogy. I read the first book a few months ago and I really enjoyed it, so yeah. Oh, and I'm still reading Everyone Knows Your Mother is a Witch. I'm really liking it. It's interesting really seeing how some of the accusations are really because people are greedy and they think someone did something because reasons, and how some of the evidence was really the council or whoever was doing the investigation kind of grasping at straws, trying to force people to say something incriminating about a woman. I find it fascinating, really. I'm really enjoying it, and yeah. So it's many hours later. I'm here to wrap up this video and to show what I got at the library book sale. The first book I got was Once Upon a River by Diane Sutterfield, which I think it's about this young kid who's pulled out of a river during a storm and brought to safety. And when a kid wakes up, they're unable to say who they are and what happened to them. So I think it's trying to figure out what happened to this kid. I think there's magic, folklore, that kind of stuff in it. It seemed interesting to me. And the other book that seemed interesting to me was Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin, which I think is about these two friends who are developing this video game, and it follows their friendship over the years. So yeah. And reading update, I'm about 200 pages into Everyone Knows Your Mother is a Witch, and I'm really liking it. There are some people who have come forward accusing the main character of things giving evidence to the fact she is a witch, only to later be contradicted, I cannot say that word, I'm sorry, by their family, who are actually they're misremembering this, or that's not how this happened. I don't know, it's fascinating to me, just how people perform accusations at this lady just because they didn't like on the fact she was just too much. They had an expectation on how women should behave, and because she didn't follow their expectations, they're just formed these accusations of witchcraft on her. And I do feel sorry for her. So yeah, I'm liking it, and I have about 70 pages left. That's all I have for you guys for today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below telling me what you thought of the video and what you've been up to recently. If you want to follow me in any social media, then all those things are in the down bar below. And if you want to, please subscribe to my channel. And yeah, and I'll see you guys next time I post a video. Bye!